Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has stood the test of time, offers profound wisdom for navigating life's challenges. These 10 powerful Stoic quotes will transform your mindset, helping you cultivate inner strength, emotional resilience, and a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Whether you're facing personal challenges, seeking professional growth, or simply looking to cultivate a more resilient mindset, these Stoic insights will provide you with the tools to navigate life's complexities with grace and fortitude. 1. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. Marcus Aurelius. This quote strikes at the heart of personal responsibility and action. In a world where many people spend countless hours debating ethics and morality, Marcus Aurelius cuts through the noise with a simple yet profound message: stop talking and start doing. It's a call to action that challenges us to embody our ideals rather than merely discussing them. The power of this quote lies in its emphasis on practical application. It reminds us that true virtue is not found in philosophical debates or lofty ideals, but in the everyday choices we make and the actions we take. By focusing on being good rather than just defining goodness, we can make a tangible impact on our lives and the world around us. Instead of trying to convince others of our values through arguments, we can demonstrate them through our behavior. This approach not only makes us more effective in influencing others, but also brings a sense of integrity and fulfillment to our own lives. It's a reminder that the most persuasive argument for any philosophy or way of life is a life well lived. 2. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca. Seneca's insight cuts to the core of human anxiety and worry. This quote reveals a profound truth about the nature of suffering. Much of our distress comes not from actual events, but from our anticipation and imagination of potential problems. It highlights how our minds often create scenarios far worse than what reality presents. This perspective serves as a powerful tool for managing stress and anxiety. By recognizing that many of our fears and worries are products of our imagination rather than reflections of reality, we can learn to approach challenging situations with a calmer, more rational mindset. It encourages us to focus on the present moment and deal with facts rather than getting lost in hypothetical worst-case scenarios. By becoming aware of our tendency to catastrophize or overestimate negative outcomes, we can develop strategies to counter these habits. Practices like mindfulness, cognitive reframing, and reality testing can help us align our perceptions more closely with actual circumstances, reducing unnecessary suffering and improving our overall well-being. 3. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. This powerful statement from Epictetus encapsulates a fundamental principle of Stoic philosophy: the idea that our reactions, not external events, determine the quality of our lives. It shifts the focus from circumstances beyond our control to our responses, which are always within our power to choose. It suggests that even in the face of adversity, we have the ability to shape our experience through our attitude and response. This perspective can be incredibly liberating, as it frees us from feeling helpless in the face of challenging situations. Moreover, this principle encourages personal growth and resilience. Instead of blaming external factors for our unhappiness or difficulties, we're prompted to examine our own reactions and seek ways to improve them. This can lead to greater emotional intelligence, better problem-solving skills, and increased adaptability in the face of change. By focusing on what we can control, our responses, we can cultivate a more positive and empowered approach to life's ups and downs. 4. The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. This insightful quote from Marcus Aurelius highlights the profound impact our thoughts have on our mental and emotional well-being. It suggests that our inner world shapes our perception of the outer world, and that the nature of our thoughts directly influences the quality of our life experience. The metaphor of the soul taking on the color of our thoughts is particularly powerful. It vividly illustrates how our habitual thought patterns can permeate every aspect of our being, influencing our mood, behavior, and overall outlook on life. This understanding emphasizes the importance of cultivating positive, constructive thoughts that enrich our minds and elevate our spirits. 5. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Seneca. Seneca's definition of luck challenges the common perception of fortune as a purely random occurrence. This quote suggests that what often appears as luck is actually the result of hard work and readiness intersecting with favorable circumstances. It empowers us by emphasizing the role of our own actions in creating positive outcomes. This perspective encourages a proactive approach to life and success. Instead of passively waiting for good fortune to strike, we're prompted to actively create the conditions for success through thorough preparation and consistent effort. It reminds us that by continuously working towards our goals and staying prepared, we increase our chances of capitalizing on opportunities when they arise. Moreover, this quote promotes a balanced view of success that acknowledges both personal effort and external factors. While it recognizes that some circumstances are beyond our control, the opportunity part, it emphasizes that our preparedness, which is within our control, plays a crucial role in determining outcomes. This mindset can foster resilience and persistence, encouraging us to keep working and preparing even when immediate results aren't visible, knowing that we're increasing our chances of success in the long run. 6. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Epictetus. This clever quote from Epictetus uses human anatomy to convey a profound lesson about communication and wisdom. It suggests that nature has designed us to listen more than we speak, implying that attentive listening is crucial for learning, understanding, and personal growth. It reminds us of the value of absorbing information and perspectives from those around us, rather than dominating conversations with our own thoughts. This approach can lead to more meaningful interactions, better relationships, and increased wisdom as we learn from the experiences and insights of others. Furthermore, this principle extends beyond just verbal communication. It can be applied to how we approach new situations, different cultures, or unfamiliar ideas. By adopting a listening-first attitude, we open ourselves up to new knowledge and experiences, fostering personal growth and broadening our understanding of the world. This quote encourages us to be more receptive and less reactive, a valuable skill in both personal and professional contexts. 7. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Seneca. This insightful quote from Seneca addresses the futility of preemptive worry and anxiety. It points out that by mentally suffering before an event even occurs, we essentially double our distress. This observation challenges us to recognize the difference between productive preparation and unnecessary anguish. The quote encourages us to focus on the present moment and deal with challenges as they arise, rather than wasting energy on hypothetical scenarios. It's a call to cultivate mental resilience and emotional stability by not allowing our minds to create suffering where none yet exists. This approach can lead to a more peaceful and focused state of mind, allowing us to conserve our emotional and mental resources for when they're truly needed. Moreover, this principle can be applied to various aspects of life, from personal relationships to professional challenges. By learning to differentiate between useful planning and unproductive worrying, we can improve our decision-making abilities and overall quality of life. It reminds us that while it's important to be prepared, excessive anticipation of negative outcomes often leads to unnecessary stress and can even hinder our ability to respond effectively when challenges do arise. 8. No man is free who is not master of himself. Epictetus. Epictetus challenges our conventional understanding of freedom with this profound statement. He suggests that true freedom doesn't come from external circumstances, but from self-mastery. This perspective redefines liberty as an internal state rather than an external condition, empowering individuals to find freedom regardless of their circumstances. This quote encourages us to cultivate self-discipline and emotional regulation. It implies that by gaining control over our thoughts, emotions, and reactions, we achieve a form of freedom that can't be taken away by external forces. This internal freedom allows us to maintain our integrity and peace of mind, even in challenging situations, making us less susceptible to manipulation or distress caused by external events. Furthermore, this concept of freedom through self-mastery can be a powerful motivator for personal growth. It encourages us to focus on developing our character, improving our self-control, and cultivating virtues that lead to greater inner stability. By striving for mastery over ourselves, we can achieve a level of autonomy and resilience that goes beyond what external freedoms alone can provide, leading to a more fulfilling and empowered life. 9. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Seneca. Seneca draws a powerful parallel between physical and mental growth in this quote. Just as physical labor strengthens our muscles, facing and overcoming difficulties strengthens our minds. This perspective reframes challenges as opportunities for growth rather than mere obstacles to be avoided. This quote encourages us to embrace difficulties as a means of personal development. Instead of shying away from challenges, we're prompted to see them as chances to build mental resilience, problem-solving skills, and emotional fortitude. This mindset can transform our approach to adversity, helping us to welcome challenges as opportunities for growth rather than viewing them as unwelcome disruptions. Moreover, this principle can be applied to various aspects of life, from education and career development to personal relationships and self-improvement. By actively seeking out and engaging with challenges, rather than avoiding them, we can accelerate our personal growth and develop a more robust, adaptable mindset. This approach can lead to increased confidence, greater achievement, and a more fulfilling life as we continually expand our capabilities through overcoming difficulties. 10. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Epictetus. Epictetus offers a profound insight into the nature of happiness and personal control with this quote. He suggests that true contentment comes from focusing our energy on what we can influence, rather than fretting over things beyond our control. This perspective challenges us to discern between what we can and cannot change, and to direct our efforts accordingly. By encouraging us to let go of worries about uncontrollable factors, this quote promotes mental peace and emotional stability. It suggests that much of our stress and unhappiness stems from our attempts to control the uncontrollable. By accepting what we cannot change and focusing on what we can influence, we can significantly reduce anxiety and increase our sense of empowerment and satisfaction. Furthermore, this principle can be a powerful tool for personal effectiveness and well-being. It encourages us to channel our energy into productive actions rather than wasting it on futile worry. This focused approach can lead to greater achievement in areas where we can make a difference, while also fostering a more serene and balanced state of mind. By aligning our efforts with our sphere of influence, we can live more purposefully and contentedly. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.